or any damage within you, it does not define who you are. Because you need to understand, if you you dwell too long on your past, if you dwell too long, the only reason you have to visit the past is to get a lesson from it, is to take something from it. And you must make sure that you don't dwell there too long. Because if you dwell there too long, you're going to end up contaminating yourself and undermining yourself and condemning yourself. So you need to understand that the only reason, there's only one reason, and there's a caution. It says you must visit the past to learn something from it, to take out a lesson from it. And the caution says you must not be there for too long. It means you must learn that you must take that lesson as fast as you can and run. Because if you dwell there, you're going to be prone to negativity and condemnation of yourself. Unintentionally so, yes. So what I'm trying to say here is that you need to understand the importance of you not dwelling in your past. Because when you dwell in your past, it means your spirit being is at risk. And when your spirit being is at risk, it means your physical being is also at risk. That is why when a person is alive today, no matter how strong they are, no matter how hard they exercise, if they are weak in their spirit, when they die, when we say now this person is dead, this woman is dead, whether they exercise for that month, they were very healthy physically. If they were not healthy spiritually, they will die. Because it's like when you have a remote control for a TV, ladies, beautiful ladies, when that remote doesn't have batteries inside, it's whether you press it too hard towards the television, it won't work. Because you're pressing the buttons but the batteries are not there. Whether it's the relevant TV remote control, it will not work. So all I'm saying is, you need to understand that your spirit being, it's the battery charger for your physical being. So if you let your spirit being be at risk and not be at health, it means you're going to face a problem, you are at risk. So the caution is, the second caution I'm giving you is that you have to do all you can to make sure that your spirit being is always at peace. It's always excited. That's why I'm saying don't dwell too long on the past negativity, because the only way you visit there is for a lesson. And the past, it's gone, you've got no control over it. Because there is no way yesterday will come after today or tomorrow. So understand that and take it very seriously that your spirit being, it's all you need to be healthy. Because it affects your physical being, and that is why you see sometimes a person is admitted at the hospital, they say they've got depression. Beautiful women having depression, it's because they let their spirit being go weak. They didn't take care of it. And their physical became weak as well. And they was now at risk, and they had to go to the hospital and be under depression. So check yourself every day, check yourself every second. Check yourself, how are you living? What are you thinking? What are you saying? How are you spending your time? I know it's life, there is a lot of trauma, but you need to understand something. When you visit your past, when you dwell in a negative thought, what you're going to end up doing, you'll be swimming in an ocean of negative thoughts, and they will destroy you. You'll be gasping for breath, and you will die in that ocean. So you need to be very understanding that you cannot risk your life because you let your spirit be at risk and be weak. So anything you do, you better run away from the negative people, from things that pull you down, from things that are... Because there is a way of escape, you know? Even if I'm not married, guys, but I know one thing for sure. Even if you're married and you tell me, no, but I'm married, you know, and I'm in that marriage and I'm so stressed out. There is a way of escape, because God promised us anyway that there's a way of escape. So it means when we have a way of escape, it's like you're sitting in a dark room. It's like you're sitting in that dark room, and that dark room, it's just having a piece of a window at the corner. And someone locked you there for days. And when you're fed up to be in that room, you can make up your mind. You'll do something. You'll actually think of a way to get out of that room. You know your only hope is what? It's that window. Because you will have nothing else to do because you're locked in that dark room. And you will only have a hope. That hope will be that window at the corner for you to escape. So I'm saying, because God has already given you a way of escape over your situations of today in your life, it means look out for it. Search for it, because it's your duty to search for it, beautiful women. You need to look out for it and say, what is that way of escape for me? Because just like I'm in that room, or you are in that dark room and you're looking out for that small window. You know, even if you have nothing in that room, if you want to escape in that room, you will get out, because you will see that window as your way of escape. But if you are in that dark room and you're just looking down and you're looking around and you're not seeing anything, you won't see a way of escape. But if you're looking up and you're looking all over the place, you will see that